once again.
Another one.
We will build it once again.
Another one.
We will build it once again.
Another one.
We will build it once again.
Killing spree!
We will build it once again.
Double kill!
We will build it once again.
Hi guys and girls, welcome to Uncle Rick Ash's channel. If you have come to this video, that means you are playing Jask and not getting any progress in rank. In this video, I will focus on sharing how I get mythic within 6 months of playing MLBB with Jask. I will not be covering Jask's skill in this video as it is covered in my 1-minute video. See link in description. I will also not be showing my gameplay, so do check out my gameplay for Jask in my YouTube channel.
Let's go.
Number 1. Watch lot of YouTube videos. Why? Because watching a 10 to 20 minutes video of how pro play help you pick up skills of playing the hero much faster. It also makes you realize all the stupid mistakes you have made. But don't just watch. Focus on 3 things. Focus on how pro tackle the 2 objectives, clearing turrets or farming if you're hyper or assistant farming. How pro escape from enemy. The playstyle for start, mid, and late game. Jask can be played either in mid or side lane mainly because it can assist in clearing turrets objective fast.
You destroyed the turret!
I prefer mid for Jask cause it can assist in clearing turrets, farming, taking objectives like Turtle/Lord and ganking.
Resistance is pointless.
Here you can see that by assisting, my carry was able to obtain Turtle, even though I die.
Attack the turtle!
My swarm has patience.
An enemy has been slain!
Jask is fast in farming too. Position of Nightmare Spawn is important to maximize usage.
Resistance is pointless. Resistance is pointless. Adding more flavor to the waiting game.
If you're invading enemies buff, it's important to place your Nightmare Spawn at the correct spot.
Creatures without antennae look bizarre. Creatures without antennae look bizarre. Anything is edible if you are brave. Resistance is pointless.
For little crab, place inside the bush, able to hit the crab even when it moved. Also the best position to cast ultimate when enemy ambush here. If playing side lane, I prefer to go bottom lane. Best position to place Nightmare Spawn is in between turrets and crab. Able to clear minions and crab.
Either submit to me or get devoured by the swarm. Creatures without antennae look bizarre.
Sad to say, Zest does not have an escape skill. Therefore your ultimate is your only hope.
Spree.
Check out number 2 for solution. Number 2. Never use the preset build for all games. This is the main learning point of this video. You must remember this point if you want to improve. You need to buy different equipment to counter different heroes. I will create another video to show how to buy equipment during gameplay. This is my recommendation for preset build for beginner and intermediate players. For beginner, I would recommend buying more mana recovery items, because you will need it. When you are more comfortable with not using so much mana on skills, then change your mana to attack speed boosts. When you are totally comfortable without mana items, switch to all magic attack items as an intermediate player. I am not a pro player, so currently this is my recommended preset build for intermediate players. For spells, I would recommend the above 3 escape spells for beginner, to cover the lack of escape skill for Zesk. For intermediate players, once you know how to use your ultimate, in times of danger, Inspire spell will add more damage. I will not recommend the spare equipments, because there are quite a few you can place as spare. Instead of recommending spare, I suggest you to take about 15 to 30 minutes to read the magic equipment book. It's easier than memorizing your history books. After this, you will have good knowledge on which equip to buy. Click on the introduction for more tips on the equipment. A must-know equipment from Edge is Necklace of Drents, NOD, when against high-ranking heroes, for instance Uranus, Ruby, Hilda, Esmeralda, Alice, etc. It is important to buy NOD when against high-ranking heroes. You want to buy NOD ASAP. You can see their HP melt from your skills. When against fighters, most of the times, they will buy 1 or 2 magic defense equip, so buy Divine Glaive ASAP to counter. If you feel that your magic penetration is not working with Divine Glaive, then add Genius Wand to reduce their magic defense. When against others that does not have magic defense equip, buy Windtalker to increase attack speed, or Blood Wings for magic power. If you're getting one-shot killed by assassins, then buy Thunderbelt or Immortality to increase physical defense. If you do not know how to start your build, there are 2 ways you can research. One is from Pro Build, but remember to check the win rate and number of wins as well. Another way is go to leaderboards to check the equip build from global top 10 players. Research to see whether the build suits your playstyle. Important point is, every player has their own playstyle. Test and amend the recommended build to your playstyle is the key to winning. So I repeat, never use the same preset build for all games. If you felt that your skill is okay, but just cannot improve rank, then it is important to buy the correct equip to counter. You need to buy different equipment to counter different heroes for every game. During start of game, always check what heroes you are fighting against and have in mind what equipment to buy. I will pause here. If you like my sharing so far, please support Uncle by clicking the subscribe button below. It takes double effort for Uncle to create this video, so please subscribe to show your support. Thank you and love you deep. Number 3. Positioning. Playing Zesk, just like positioning during gameplay is the key to winning. Always remember, you are not a tank. Never go to the front during engagement, always stay behind the troop. Stay behind your tank or carry. It's just like dancing. When your partner advance or retreat, you follow. Here are a few examples. Number 4. Focus on the objectives of the game. First objective, clear turrets. Second objective, farming or assistant farming. Optional, assistant ganking. Always place your priority for gameplay in the top 2 objectives, clearing turrets and farming. Most of the time, I will only assist in ganking when I see my carry rotate a position, or when the team need help. During ganking, it's important to note, killing is not an objective. As long as enemy recall for HP, it's enough. That will buy you time to do the top 2 objectives. If you manage to kill, it is just an additional bonus. Some players just chase for kills, even when their HP is in danger zone. Always remember, killing is not an objective. Number 5. Practice your main hero. Many players switch from one hero to another without even having one main hero that can reach Mythic. The 80-20 rule is 80% practice your main hero, 20% others. By practicing, you will get more chances to play against all heroes. The 20% of playing other heroes help you understand the mechanics on how to counter them. After you're able to get your main hero to Mythic, naturally you will use lesser time to master the next hero. Number 6. Play with familiar players. Avoid solo queue as much as possible. By playing with familiar player, example friends or in-game friends, your chance of winning will increase. Find team members from MLBB Facebook groups and make them your regular teammate. If you're able to find a good carry, even better. So let's recap. Number 1. Watch a lot of YouTube video and learn from the pros. Number 2. Never use the preset build for all games. Take some time to memorize the equipment book so that you know which equip to buy against different heroes. Number 3. If you're always dying, your main problem is your position during engagement. Number 4. Focus on the 2 objectives of the game: clearing turns and farming. Number 5. Practice your main hero to improve your skills. Number 6. Play with familiar players and avoid solo queue if possible.